Rockwall, Texas. When Deputy Havens pulls over this car for a broken light, he's playing a hunch. Now he's about to find out how accurate his intuition is.
How you doing, sir? Good, how are you?
When the driver gets out, the officer gets a whiff of something illegal.
So ain't marijuana in the car? No, sir. No marijuana in the car? Yes, sir. I smell marijuana.
The deputy gets answers to his questions, but he doesn't believe any of them.
Okay, all right. Hang tight.
The officer makes a quick call for backup and then talks to the passenger.
How you doing, sir?
The pungent odor of pot is even stronger on this man.
Any marijuana in the vehicle?
The passenger admits he has a previous drug misdemeanor. Deputy Havens immediately frisks the driver and then his buddy. Again, his cop instincts tell him something is wrong.
Nothing you fancy, is it? Your zipper's undone.
The man turns defensive. Deputy Havens decides to cuff him.
Put your hands behind your head.
The man bolts.
519, got one running, 519.
The cop's hot on his heels.
Stop!
Realizing the deputy's attention is on his partner, the driver rushes to the car, grabs a hidden bag of drugs, and dashes into the bushes. Once the dope is tossed, the driver returns, acting totally innocent. He watches as his buddy gets cuffed.
Oh my God, get back! Get down on the ground!
The suspect thinks he's put one over on the deputy. He gets cocky. He gets bored. This drug-ditching crook is so confident, he casually gets a cigarette from the car and lights up. Meanwhile, backup arrives. Havens has the suspect cuffed and tells the others to arrest the driver.
I got one by my car up there still. He said there's a bag of weed behind the car somewhere. He threw it. He told me he threw it right. I marked it with his hat. It was down his pants.
As the suspect who ran is loaded into the cruiser, it looks like the bust is over. But when Deputy Havens notices the driver smoking right before he's cuffed, it makes him think. When he frisked the man moments earlier, he had no cigarettes on him. The suspect must have gone back to the car. He had at least 2 minutes where no one was keeping an eye on him. It makes the curious cop wonder what else he did while no one was watching. So Havens rewinds the tape. The camera tells him exactly what happened.
I got a large amount of possible heroin that's packaged in baggies.
These drug runners thought they could fool the cops, but Deputy Havens lets them know their plan has failed.
Had your rights read to you? You understand your rights? You know you in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
That's a whole bunch of heroin in that car. That's a lot of dope, my man. A whole bunch of dope. You going down for this hard, you know that. This ain't no dime bag.
Thanks to some textbook police work and a strong hunch, this misdemeanor is now felony drug possession with intent to sell. Let's face it, if you're smart enough to fool the cops, you wouldn't be dumb enough to be a crook.